Hello, hello. I can't figure out how to get chat through OBS for YouTube. Can't figure it out. Because with StreamerBot, you just connect your Twitch account and it grabs it whenever you go live. But for YouTube, it has to be a monitored broadcast. But I don't see anything telling me where to add a monitored broadcast. Let's see. It is going to look weird because I'm streaming in 3440. Or is this half? I forget if this is half. What are we? This is half. Yes, show chat. Oh, give me the live chat. See, streamer.bot add a monitor broadcast. YouTube? Why is this the way that it is? Auto monitor live broadcasts. Why is it not in there? Let's try. Yep. This is so weird. YouTube chat. We're gonna figure this out one way or another. Ugh. Hmm. What am I missing here? Okay, I did that. I did that. Bot account is optional. Okay. Okay, that's set up. Nope, 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 not that. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck to get. Why? So StreamerBot doesn't grab chat for YouTube right away. Has to be a monitored broadcast, which apparently the fucking broadcaster's broadcast doesn't count. So that's great. But then all I can see is, oh, there's a variable to monitor broadcast, but I don't see how or where to use that variable. I guess, okay, I mean, I guess that works. I guess for YouTube, I'll have to not use the StreamerBot window and stick to the dock in OBS. That works. Okay, yes, 720. We are halved 340. Sorry, 3440 by 1440. So 720, but at 10,000 kilobit. So we're gonna see. I got Jimmy John's because I was hungry and I had to run an errand, and there was Jimmy John's next to where I had to go. So I was like, I'm fucking getting Jimmy John's. For why? Like, for why Jimmy John's? Because Jimmy John's is good. They have toasted sandwiches now, which I didn't know. They also have wraps, which I also didn't know. I got a chicken Caesar wrap. Yeah, sorry, this ain't the fucking East Coast with 39,000 sandwich shops, okay? Where you can get fucking whale vagina on rye. What was the order? Chicken Caesar wrap. Just chicken Caesar. Oh, because I have the, so on Twitch, I have it set to stream 1920 by 1080, which is HD, but it's also 16 by 9, so it's not the native aspect ratio of my monitor. So this is 720, but it's the same aspect ratio as my monitor. But it's grabbing the full res and downscaling. And really, it's because I'm just not entirely sure that my PC will do the restart now. Fuck this fucking game. I don't know that my PC will handle full 3440 by 1440 streaming. You don't have a local JJ's? Interesting. Yeah, once Call of Duty falls out of its like launch reboot loop, we're gonna get back to that. Yes. So it does here because this is the same background. Okay, all of the backgrounds, graphics, everything that I have for Twitch is made for 16 by 9. They don't stretch unless you punch in. So nothing I have, none of the canvases or the artwork is made for ultrawide. So that's why you see pillars. Once I switch, you won't see. Once I switch to the game, you won't see pillars. But you only see it here because all of my graphics, sorry, not that one, are designed for 16 by 9. Once I do this, oh, does it not fit to the fucking screen? No, it sure isn't. Hang on, I gotta rescale the source. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Come on, OBS. I believe in you, OBS. Why do you do me like this? Okay, it's fit properly now. It just doesn't want to grab the game. Window. Grab Call of Duty, please. OBS, you're killing me here. Mm-hmm. Maybe I just need to fix this one. Oh, sorry. I'm realizing that I misunderstood what you said. Huh. My other option is so 34 ultra wide halved, then full ultra wide, and then if that's still not working, then 2560 by 1440, because that's still higher than what Twitch can do. For the backseat driver demo tonight, concert tonight. Otherwise, yes.
Free for all. Time to get
Resolution's rough.
dirty, Black Ops. Get to work.
I missed that. I have to do this though. We back? No one saw that. Wow.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Oh, this is still going. Oh, I didn't think it reconnected. So then why isn't my chat connected back? Docs chat. Still not getting chat in OBS or on anything that I can actually see.
Enemy CUAV inbound. Enemy UAV inbound.
I think the last time I played this, I played it with HDR on because everything's very dark. I'm not really getting a performance hit though, which is interesting. Ooh. What just happened? Will give me something dark. Why can't I see this in OBS?
Backup's not coming. You want to get out of this alive? Better step up.
Okay, what about now? Oh, that's top chat, not live chat, because God forbid we ever see the live chat. Chuck Testa. Still nothing. What is happening? Can I pop out chat? I can. Let me put... Fuck the OBS window. Live chat. Okay. Notably better 720p is just really low. Fair. Very fair. I absolutely need to... Yeah, yep. I agree with you. This feels like a very long free-for-all round. The game's stable, so that's good at least. Ooh. Now the question is with a higher bitrate, does it look better than Twitch? I'm sure all the motion is still throwing it off, but... Prettier or not prettier? You would say slightly better. Okay. I think I read somewhere that the limit for YouTube is actually like 51,000 kilobit or something insane.
They must have hacked our comms. Go dark. We'll pick you up later.
The fact that it's still playing at 120 FPS is interesting. I would expect it to perform worse. But that's on something like Call of Duty, which can run on a toaster. Leave the lobby, leave the whole game. Yes. Now we're going to try. All right. Why am I getting 150 plus frames? Oh, frame gen is on. Why was frame gen on? Okay, that's better. I wonder if frame gen was on in Call of Duty then. What was I? Surgical chair. Do we need to go upstairs again? I don't think there's anything else I need down here. I see a warning message. What is this? The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 13,500 kilobits per second. What is the limit? Might actually be that 51K. Jesus. Wasn't there a staircase this way? Yep, there we go. So the real question is, with the higher res and the higher bit rate, words, cheese. What is the viewing experience? You know, most of you are not watching on an ultra wide display. Well, I guess GB is, but he doesn't count. Would you rather have it fill the screen at a lower bit rate and resolution? Because then the other thing is no channel points. Ooh, I'm about to walk myself into a mess if I'm not careful. Yep. Did that anyways. Oh, ouch. To be honest, it doesn't look that different from Twitch. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I didn't like how it ran from me. I didn't like it at all. I did notice that every time you, every time I stop stream, it doesn't reconnect to the same one. Like, it goes live again, but on my end, I have to reconnect everything to the new stream, the quote-unquote new stream. I think it's largely because of the AMD encoder. True. I did see options for H.265, which is HEVC, I think, and AV1 when I was setting this up for YouTube, but obviously those aren't options on Twitch. So I wonder if that would matter. Right now it's H.264. Let's see. OBS output. Video encoder hardware AMD H.264. Hardware AMD HEVC, hardware AMD AV1. Is this all a dead end? Or is there something else to this? Try check. Havoc? Let's see. Well, let me change it on the fly. Output. Okay. Did that switch over? I guess the real question is, do I have the right chat window? Well, wait a minute. Upcoming. No, not upcoming. Why is that an upcoming stream? All right, let me get my chat window back. Let me look at that. Interesting. I don't even... So that must be on... I wonder if YouTube's converting it on ingest. Because I don't have VP9 as like an option in OBS for YouTube. It is HEVC now. I didn't stop the stream and restart the stream, which I probably should. I forget what I actually needed. Or I don't have the code for the other thing, right? Oops, because I still need the thing with the dude. It would make the most sense if that were up here, yeah? Yeah, let me just stop this real quick and start it and see if that does anything. Now that I've switched it to 265. This makes no goddamn sense. None. None. It makes zero. It makes zero sense. So like on Twitch, there's it's your channel, one stream. It's just the one. If you stop and start, it's the same thing over and over again. But you can schedule streams as slots on YouTube. And then you just connect OBS to that one, and that's the one you go live on. So every time I stop and then try to start again, it goes, no, you have to make a new one. And I say, okay, that's fine. I'll set up a new title, description. No, it's not made for kids. No, it doesn't have AI, whatever, go. But then it says like that there's nothing streaming on that stream. And then it goes, do you want to choose a different stream? And I say yes. And it shows the same first one that I've always had. So I don't know that it's actually switching to the right one. Checked on my phone and it showed it was using VP09 as well. Then I checked Lyric Stream and it looks like he's using AV1. All right.